I know a lot of you have been looking at footage throughout the night and this morning. The search for survivors is continuing right now in Beirut. At least 137 people are dead and more than 5,000 are wounded. And get this, 300,000 people have been displaced from their homes. There are some really shocking videos of the explosion coming out of Beirut, including this, a wedding video of a bride in her dress. She's seen smiling, looking radiant, and then the whole scene is rocked by the explosion. Oh my God. And shockwave, nearly knocking her off her feet. She runs for cover, so does the cameraman. The bride says that she is lucky to be alive. What a shot that is. Next, a man on a jet ski caught the explosion on video. He goes into the water as the shockwave approaches, but he keeps on filming, even catching the giant plume of smoke afterwards. And finally, a live mass was being broadcast when the explosion hit. And you can see the priest continue with prayers at first, but then the ceiling begins to fall in and we see the priest run. Oh my God, run for cover. Good Lord. Oh my God. It's a 9/11 for them. It's a Hiroshima. It's everything. Brandon, you have a friend who has family in Beirut or in Lebanon. Tell us about what's going on firsthand there.
Yeah, one of my best friends, just to give a little context on this, I remember when she went over to the American University of Beirut, I believe back in 2005 when we were in college, to study abroad, and I would Skype with her, and you can see in the background, the skies would be filled up because they were in the midst of a war, and she actually had to come back home. So the first person I thought about when this happened, and I waited a couple days to text her because I know she wanted to talk, talk to her family. And she told me, Tori, it was heart-wrenching FaceTiming with her family. I mean, the morale was already low over there because of the downfall of the government, and people can't get money out of the banks because of the economy. And then COVID comes in. It's like, now this, where's the hope? Where's the hope? Hope has come to frustration and anger, and I just pray for everyone over there and anyone who's been affected by this.
I do too. Here's some hope for you. Here's some Beirut citizens cleaning up after the rubble. It's an incredible video that I saw, and they literally, looks like the streets were never touched. And I just want to let everyone know the citizens of Beirut have every right to be mad that those chemicals were stored improperly for 6 years. They have every right to be upset, to be angry, and so we feel you. And if you want to write in and you know people firsthand, we'd love to hear from you.
Tori, I just want to say thank you, Brandon, for kind of giving us the whole story. I think we tend to look at stories and just focus in on them, but you explaining that the economy has been down, that the government is down, and just all over the world, coronavirus has our morale as a species down. So thanks for bringing that in. I appreciate that.
And also, there was a port where it exploded, and Lebanon and Beirut is based off of seafaring trade, and a lot of the port was a major economic boom for them. So we're thinking of you.